December 26th, and we've spent a couple of days in the house. Took a couple of days off for Christmas and do the family stuff and whatnot. So we've got to get back to it. So I've got kind of my honeydew lists kind of coming together, although these still aren't really honeydew. We played a little bit around with the DSL modem, tried to get that up and running, and hooked it up here, and I just can't seem to make it connect, which is odd, because I found in the scrappings I found this guy. Come on. Yeah, come on. What are you hooked on? I found this thing, which is the exact same modem as that one, and it was hooked up to this exact same place, so it seems like they had it before. So I traced it, and it goes all the way to the wall. So it goes through the wall. I guess this is kind of one of the nice ones. Goes through the wall here, comes out here, and then to there, down around here, around the venting, around here, and basically it ends up all the way there. It picks up right back here, shoots across, and ends up going right through the wall right there. So I went out to the AT&T box on the wall outside. It looks all good, looks all hooked up, but just nothing. So not exactly certain why. So, but anyways, there's that to figure out. And they may have, when they hooked me up, they may have hooked up the wrong house, the wrong thing, whatever. So there's that. And then this is my office. Well, this door doesn't quite want to close. So I got a little bit of a sticky door situation, and so I gotta solve that. And I got a planer and a sander, and you can see, maybe you can kind of see that it's been this way for a while. It's been getting kind of beat up. So I got a planer and a sander, and I'll maybe take some off that. I mean, I got a couple of doors that are like that. I don't know if this is one that's like that too. No, that was perfect. So I mean, I know that one is. So maybe today will be the day of trash man's here. Well, trash guy's here. Out there somewhere. Come on, camera. And maybe it's an old tradition. I don't know if it's a thing, but always give trash guys Christmas money, because they do a hard job. They deserve it. So, trash guy named Joe. So he's all Merry Christmased it up. So I got those two things to do. Hopefully we'll get to that today, because we got a bunch of other little stuff. Got to go to work, do some things there. Gotta take care of getting the last little. I gotta get the food out of the other apartment. So there's little stuff, but we'll see what we get done today. Life's starting to turn back to normal, and we've got coats. Can't tell because the sun's so bright, but we got coats. So that's our first thing on the wall, I think. Well, we're back on the road a little bit, and we just got our P.O. box set up, so we actually can get mail now.
Yeah, we can get mail now. Got it, and it's like, oh, now I can get bills.
Yeah. Well, I was going to put a mailbox in, but I'm being kind of lazy. It's one of those, I probably could get a mailbox in this right now, but I don't know. I'd rather get a P.O. box and just let this thing ride. So, well, we can get our bills now, dear.
Yep, we can get our bills now.
I guess it's better than having problems, I guess.
True.
Where does it happen? So it's light bulb time. We went and picked up a bunch of LED light bulbs, they're kind of amazing now. When they started coming out, it was pretty crappy. Now, I really can't tell the difference anymore. Mm-mm. So we replaced all those lights, except for that one, which
because the fixture's broken.
Yeah, the fixture. There's can't really tell because everything else is lighting up. But that one right there, the Edison.
One above the sink.
Yep, replaced the one above the sink. So now it's all LED, and they're all dimming and stuff, which is
cool.
pretty darn cool. I mean.
And we went back to the house.
The apartment.
The apartment. I'm sorry.
What,
And now we have food.
we have food and lots of foods. Still don't have a fridge that can fit all the foods in, but you know, it's coming. It's coming. So yeah, we're doing that, and I don't know. Maybe do you think we could put one of those LED light bulbs in one of these track light things?
Maybe.
Because you know, one of them's shooting straight down to the stove. I mean, if I put a hood there, that would give me some light. But
we got 2 bulbs left. Of this variety.
Well, let's take a look at this guy and see if we can get that to
work.
Get that lit up.
Okay.
Okay, so we got the LEDs in.
Oopsies.
You're never gonna make the lighting crew, Shannon, with that. Wow, you hear that? That's happening just with those.
Yep.
But it gives a little bit of light. Kill it. Hit it. I mean, it gives a little bit of light. So, I mean, I don't know. The lighting in the kitchen is passable, but I think I really need to put in a nice. No, I don't know about nice, but a nice hood here with a nice light, so I can actually see what I'm cooking. So instead of having adjustable track lighting, you know,
that's not very adjustable.
8 foot away, you know. Anyways, that's the thing we really got done today.
Well, we went back to the apartment and no, we went to the post office.
Post office.
Got a post office box.
Yeah.
And then we went up to your work and
took care of work stuff. I
got my Christmas present.
You got your tube.
I got my tube. And then we went to Home Depot.
Right.
And took care of Home Depot stuff.
Right.
And then we went to Walmart and took care of getting a whole bunch of curtains for the living room and the bedroom.
We did get the curtains and these light bulbs.
And the light bulbs.
And medications.
Medication.
Stuff.
And had lunch.
Yeah, I mean,
and
well, this morning I was like, I'm gonna work on this, and I'm gonna get the door done, and I'm gonna get.
And then we went to the apartment and brought back 3 laundry baskets full of food.
Sure, I mean.
And by that time it was like 3 o'clock.
What I'm trying to say is, yeah, exactly. It's been, we've been burning the day up pretty good. So I didn't get much of the stuff that I wanted to get done, but I did get. Let's see if I can figure this out. Yeah, so there was one last part of the whole housing stuff that was all, I don't want to say it was in contention, but it was definitely not done yet. But we own this barn, garage, really. It looks like a barn. It used to be a horse barn, I think. And then so there was one last thing in this garage that we didn't, know all about and whatnot, but which was this lawnmower, this leave thing, which I don't know much about, other than I believe it's just a leave. Oh, here's a big sticker right on the side. The hard top that's hard to beat. Hard top mowing vac. Okay, so yeah, there you go. And then this weed whacker here, we're all kind of ours, but not ours. But I was gonna have, it could have been a horrible thing or whatever. So basically I paid the guy who owned the house $800 for a John Deere lawnmower, an L101 automatic. I don't really know what that means. And this thing and that weed whacker, and we're done.
Whatever else is upstairs.
Whatever is around, which could be plus. I mean, here's some more pumps for who knows reason. But yep. So this is, so out here in the, there's some bricks back here in this thing. There's like a couple of bricks in the back there. Maybe for weight ballot? I don't know. Excuse me. So out here in the garage, there's a lot of scariness kind of going on. Like, I mean,
a lot of random outlet or extension cords.
Random extension cords.
That's kind of creepy.
And boxes without covers on them, and just random tube and knob or knob and tube wiring, and just like there's electrical cable that covers the door to get in. So the garage is a project in the making, but you know, and it doesn't really have a floor. It's all scraps and pieces of wood from over the years. So there's a lot of love needed in the garage, but you know, it's not a priority. But throw an hour or two at it, you never know what'll come out of it.
At least our cars both will fit at the end of the driveway next to each other, although they're not there right now.
Yeah, I mean they'll fit. It's a 2-car garage, but I don't know. We don't know if it's tall enough to fit Shannon's car.
I don't think my antenna will fit.
Yeah, that's the thing. It'll fit the car, but then it's got this hard little nub right up at the top.
I don't think
and
it'll fit.
We think it'll it'll probably fit in.
Well,
it just won't come out without ripping off the car.
This slopes up and then
Yeah.
it drops down.
Yeah.
But at the shortest point, I'm flat handing
Yeah.
the opening. So I don't think that
Your car's not gonna make it.
my car's not gonna make it.
And then I got this fun project over here of about 22 gallons of used motor oil, just hanging out for fun. So
Oh my goodness.
I talked to a guy to an oil change place, and they'll take it, but it's still 22 gallons of oil. I gotta get it there. So, another trash pan. You know, got another trash thing and some more Tupperware-y storagey bins. So, not all in all a bad thing. I think we can make it work.
One step at a time.
One step at a time.
One step at a time.
All right, we'll make it work. Well, it's later at night, and we got the kitchen kind of done for at least tonight. There's still a couple of boxes, and some chips. There's some chips left, but you know, it's coming together pretty good. I mean, as soon as I get my right fridge, Home Depot, I'll you know, I think it'll be a thing. It'll be a nice thing. The island's reasonably cleared except for a cup.
And me.
And Shannon.
When we got the bathroom done, there was a couple of boxes of towels and mess and stuff and whatnot, and that's at least mostly put away. I still have to go through all my jewelry. That's going to be a fun one.
Yep, so the bathroom's coming along. We got none of the stuff I wanted to really get done today.
Well, we changed the light bulbs. That was kind of a...
Yeah, this morning I started off with, like, I'm going to do this, I'm going to work on the door, and I'm going to get the projector up, and...
And then we spent half the day...
I spent half the day on the road.
On the road.
Yeah, so that was... And I tried to work on my DSL modem some more, but, yeah, but no luck. And I called the AT&T-ers, but... Called AT&T, and they ran me through their whole... Okay, unplug your modem, plug it back in. And, you know, it's not working. So they're sending a tech, which, you know, in my previous experiences living kind of in the middle of nowhere, they like hook up the wrong house or whatever, you know, because it's a rat's nest somewhere. So hopefully they'll come out and go, oh, yeah, we fucked up over here. Boop, boop, fixed. And it'll be working tomorrow. So hopefully internet tomorrow. Hopefully! Say it.